looking to the inside. It's door to door as they come to the start-finish line. Johnny Benson trying to get it. He's going to go across the start-finish line.
These guys on the edge of their fuel window. We saw what happened at Pocono. Guys running out, coming out of the final turn last week. White flag is out. Jimmy Johnson's out of fuel. Jimmy Johnson is out of fuel. Biffle leads. White flag in the air. This is the last lap.
Biffle may be the new Silver Fox.
Well, hang on. We got a long way to go. We got Mark Martin sitting right there. Mark just moved to second.
Biffle's, he looks to be slow.
He's slower. Is he slower?
He's off the pace.
He's off the pace.
Here comes Mark Martin.
He's barreling.
Oh, my God. Oh, look at Biffle.
He's shaking it. He just went to the switch.
Here comes Mark. Oh, no.
Half a lap from the finish. Mark Martin to the lead.
Incredible.
Does he have enough fuel?
This is drama, dude. This is...
Oh, yeah, he can coast from here.
Out of
He's
four.
got it.
Biffle's going to coast.
He's got four wins here and another one today. Mark Martin takes the checkered flag of Michigan. That's why you love racing.
Maintains a one-car length advantage.
Rudd pulls him and gets him at the end of the straightaway. Rudd's probably a tick quicker, but he's not getting through the corner quite as well, off particularly.
A little bit quicker. Rudd's going to go to the high side.
Take it up there. Take it up there. Loosen her up. That'll give him some momentum. That might be his thought. All right, Ricky, come on, buddy.
1 lap to go. And they're side by side at the start-finish line. Rudd with a car length advantage.
Get up in front of him. You got to get in front of him. You can't let him come back on the outside.
Oh, Rudd just stuck it in too deep at the bottom of turn 1. Lost the momentum. Gordon got the lead. Rudd's coming back.
But that should have been Rudd's last lap move.
All right, we're going to see what happened. One more set of corners down in turn 3 and 4.
Man, he was there. That would have been for the win if it was on this lap.
If he can get close enough, he might have a shot to try it again. Rudd tries that high side.
I think Gordon knows what he's going to do this time, though.
He's going to try to make a run down the hill, Darrell, off turn 4. Let's see what happens. He gets the run.
Here he comes. He's going down to the bottom.
Gordon to block, and Gordon to win. He holds off Ricky Rudd. Wow. Marlon Mayfield, and at the line, Ryan Newman edges the 90.
But the one actually caught his guy a little bit later down the track.
1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Hamlin's got to run, Adam. Can he get Byron loose?
That's your bumper here.
Yes, he did.
Coming off of turn 2.
Back, look at bottom. Inside quarter, inside quarter. Inside quarter. Speed smooth up top here. Speed smooth up top. Top and out back.
And here comes Elliott
Speed smooth
Sadler.
up top. 2 back to the top lane.
3-man dance for the lead.
Still there inside quarter. Quarter. Keep coming.
Byron hanging on. Hamlin looking inside. Sadler's right there as well. Contest as they come off of turn 4. Back to the checkered flag at the line. Denny Hamlin wins it by a nose. What a finish. Closest finish ever at Michigan International Speedway in the Xfinity Series.
Just a perfect job of driving by Denny Hamlin. He put the pressure on William Byron. He got him a little bit loose off turn 2, and Byron hung in there tough. Denny did everything exactly right.
Waltrip coming in the middle of 3 and 4. We're going to be the white flag this time, though, guys. Is he going to have enough time?
And the 24 car is right there, too, boys. Well, look at the 10 on the apron.
There is no out of bounds here. You can go through the grass if you need to, and he's going to complete the pass there.
It's going to be tight. It's going to be close down in this corner. Yikes.
He made the pass, picked up 2 positions, but he hurt his momentum. Jeff Gordon's getting to run back on it on turn 2. Gordon's flying. He comes up along the outside of Jarrett there. Yeah. Jarrett is there, going after Newman. I believe he's got it, boys. He has those 4 fresh tires. He's going to take second position.
I think
going for the win.
He's going to go to the outside.
Where? Here he comes. Go to block.
Here he comes. Kent is going to try to block him.
Jarrett going for 2 in a row. Matt Kenseth leads it. Jarrett looks low. No. Kenseth to win it. Jarrett, Newman, Waltrip, side by side, Benson and Gordon. Boy, the way Allison looks to the outside. He falls in behind Dale Jarrett, and they're still separated by about 3 or 4 car lengths. The Wood brothers, by the way, are the all-time winners in terms of car owners with 10 victories here at this racetrack. Allison closes in even tighter. It's now down to a car length and a half. They go on to the backstretch and a spin, a car blowing an engine in turn number 2. Dave Marcus with a big puff of smoke. Is this going to bring out the caution? I doubt it. But boy, that would assure things for Dale Jarrett.
Well, if they can get back to the start-finish line first.
Here comes Davey to the outside. He's going to try this pass again. It got him in trouble earlier. They both slide up the racetrack, and here they come for the white flag. One more lap to go, and Allison has a slight advantage on Jarrett as they head for turn number 1.
But remember, Dale's been going well on the inside. Does he have the right line, though, Bob?
Davey Allison keeps his car in the middle of the racetrack. Dale Jarrett's car is on the low side. Off the 18 degrees of banking, they go down on 5 degrees of banking, and Dale Jarrett wiggles a little bit as they come out of the second corner. They bump, they touch, they rub, going down the backstretch, side by side, wheel to wheel. Who is it going to be in the Champions Spark Plug 400? Jarrett has the slight advantage as they go into the third and fourth corners. Davey Allison battles back on the outside. It's going to be a photo finish. They touch coming down through the triangle at the line. Who wins it? I believe Jarrett. Dale Jarrett won it, but it was a photo finish. He didn't win by more than 4 or 5 inches.
I tell you, fellows, when he wins his first one, I want him to do it that way, racing for it.
And he waves to Davey Allison saying, nice race.
Wow.
Dale Jarrett, his first Winston Cup victory.
Right there, he's going to push his teammate. They're going to have a great run on Blaney down here in the turn 1 and 2. Blaney with a big lead.
Big run off at 2. Make the run 3-4. Still back.
They're backing up. But now they're going to be side by side, or the teammates going to get side by side and slow each other down.
Yeah, Williams had to block
Here
the
it
run
comes.
of Kurt Busch, and that hurt that move forward.
Williams got some momentum.
One last opportunity. Into 3 and 4. Blaney has the lead. Byron goes high. Blaney stays down low.
Blaney drifts up the track. Here comes the run from the 24.
Ryan Blaney is going to hold him off. Byron dives to the bottom of the track. Blaney goes to block. Blaney's going to win at Michigan.
That was crazy.
He's taking over second.
Benson's gaining on him. Ty Bodine makes another move on the inside of the 6 truck.
Final lap, inside of 2 miles to go. We're riding along with Colin Brown.
Oh, we got a spin.
Problems in turn number 1.
No
Sliding
caution.
is Ron Hornaday.
No caution. These guys are racing back. No caution.
Ron Hornaday off the racetrack. The field gets through 1 and 2. They stay green. Eric Darnell tries to hold off Johnny Benson. Here he comes looking to the bottom of the racetrack.
Johnny goes right down to the bottom.
What a great job by Eric Darnell. Here comes Ty Bodine.
Johnny Benson looking to the inside. It's door to door as they come to the start-finish line. Johnny Benson trying to get it. He's going to go across the start-finish line. They were almost identical across the start-finish line. We still haven't seen as they have updated the scores.
We couldn't tell. We're right on the start-finish line, and we could not tell who won the race.
They're going to have to go to the camera. They're saying it was that close to find out who won this race. Johnny Benson and Eric Darnell were side by side when they went across the start-finish line.
Let's see what we have on our camera right here. There comes Johnny Benson. He's on the inside right against the gravel.
And Johnny Benson right now has the edge.
But not for long. Here comes Darnell with the momentum on the high side, getting that side draft to the line.
Closing in on the start-finish line.
Eric Darnell.
A dead heat.
I think it's Eric Darnell by
I don't know
inches.
if Johnny Benson might not get the nod here. This right here may be the closest finish ever in the history of the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series.
Thanks a lot, guys. You guys are awesome.
Saw a huge mistake off turn 2 for Harvick, or an issue that both drivers had.
And Harvick has to remember that. He's got to make a little bit of a change so he doesn't have to come out of the throttle again on the exit of 2. He made that change, never had to come out of the throttle. Great point.
Bragging rights for manufacturers right here in the manufacturer's backyard. The Heritage Trophy going to the winner. And right now, Kevin Harvick looking to sweep the weekend. Denny Hamlin's going to have some momentum on the high side. Will it be enough as they come at it for the final time? Kevin Harvick is going to sweep Michigan. He wins again.
Wow, Denny almost got that to him. But Harvick.
Timmy, great job, guys. Awesome job. 2 days in a row.
4-car Harvick. Look at the run the 11 has. Man. And he's like, almost. I'm almost there. He was excited. He's like, wow.
I think Harvick went to the bottom just to make sure he didn't make a mistake right there, get too high, knowing he was coming to the checkered. You know, he just, for some reason, felt more comfortable running the bottom, was afraid he was going to jump the cushion, so to speak, on the top.
Yeah.